There you go. Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Sports Chat. I'm Vic and welcome to live Premier League action for Arsenal against Liverpool. Whoa guys, sorry I've been a little bit offline the whole day. I know I did the show with Vern this afternoon, but I can't find my bloody phone. That's the problem. So I've been a little bit offline. I'm looking for it. Let me just see. I gotta do a lot of things today, but it's going to be a good one. Let's put that scoreboard. Well, let's start at the beginning. You want to contact me there, the emails, baby, get there at the bottom of the screen. Otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Those were the results from last night. Got them up. I'm going to run into the teams in a second. Just got to quickly find the channel. Janlu's in a Vic, can I join you for this big one tonight? Janlu, I'm a little bit in stress, but I'll try to do it. Around about halftime. I'll try to get you in, okay? Promise. Paddy's in the house. Stephen the Guru is in the house. Few in there. Let's see what the poll is doing. 11 votes in already. 45% Arsenal, 45% Liverpool. I like. Let me just get the channel up and running. Then we'll get into the, into the nitty gritty. We'll get into the lineups. Should be a good one tonight. For Liverpool, I think it's last chance saloon if they want to. Even then, even if they win tonight, I can't see them retaining their title. But you never know. Here we go. It looks like I can get the channel in there. Don't forget, Vern is also live on the basketball there. So join him for that. Okay, so I've got that. That's coming up in 10 minutes. Put that to the side. I tell you, when you're in this amount of stress so early in the evening, it's never a good thing. It is never a good thing. All right, I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best. There we go. So let's get that out the way. Let's have a look at the table. Top of the table is what's important. Arsenal on top with 48. Liverpool in fourth with 34. Look, at the moment, I think Liverpool, if you're a Liverpool player, you take it game by game. You want to win this one. Start solidifying that fourth spot. A win now would give you a good 4-point lead against Brentford and the rest of the chasing pack. I don't think Aston Villa, Man City, and Arsenal are going to drop out of the top four. But you never know. The bottom of the table, we'll put that out there as well. You still have Brighton there. Look, I think it's done for Wolves, even though they've picked up a lot of 4 points in the last 2 games. Burnley, West Ham, it doesn't look good for the bottom 3 at the moment. But it's still a way to go. There's still 17 games to go. So let's not forget that. Let's not get carried away too quickly, too early. Let's have a look at your Liverpool lineup for tonight. I like the lineup. Alisson, Beck in goal. Then you have Bradley, Konate, Van Dijk, and Kerkers in the back 4. Your holding midfielders are Ryan Gravenbach and Alexi McAllister. Then your 2 wings of Wirtz and Frimpong. And then you have Soboslai playing in that number 10 role. And there's Gapco as your starting striker tonight. No Ekitike obviously in the squad. And of course we all know Alexander Isak is injured. Then the mighty Gunners. Good evening, Ronnie. They have Raya in goal, and they have Timber, Saliba, Magalaes, Hincapi. That's your back 4. Odegaard, Subamendi, and Rice build the midfield. Saka and Trossard are your wingers, or your 10s, whatever you want to call them. And Gokares is your lone striker. Look, Arsenal on 48 points. They have won 15, drawn 3, lost 3. Lost 2 actually. Sorry, got that wrong. It's 2, not 3. I can change that. I'll change that a little bit later, don't worry. Hi Vic, just watched the new movie called King David. Was unreal. Don't know what that is. King David, I have no idea what that movie is. Don't go to the movies often, don't have enough time. I've got a YouTube channel, I've got no time for the movies these days. There you go. Scoreboard is up as well. Kickoff is in 5 minutes. I'll put that back out there. Let me put back out the Liverpool squad there for you guys. I'll rotate during the live coverage. Going to be bloody interesting. Hey, Paul Terry's in the house. The man that supports Arsenal. I think Janlu supports Liverpool. So we'll see. Me, I personally hope it's like it ends 3-3, 7 red cards, and that would be fantastic. King David of Israel, who defeated Goliath. Well, he was never a king. David was never a king. He was just a normal guy with a sling. Okay, I'm not into kind of those kind of movies, be very honest with you. But it is what it is. Let's go. So let's get the game up and running. There you go. I can see the Arsenal boys are ready. The Liverpool boys are ready. Who are you guys backing tonight? I'm going for a draw. I would like to have a draw. Put it that way. I'd love a draw. Nice 3-3. Be good for my tip sheet. Hi Lily B. Who's Lily B backing tonight? Crazy question, isn't it? So there, have a look at the Gunners lineup again. They're moving out onto the field. Let me put the sound up. Don't know. I don't get into any religion at all. Nothing. No. Let's go Arsenal 3-1. Okay, Lily B. My religion is football. My temple is Old Trafford. There you go. Other people have 12 disciples. I have 11. They're on the field. They've let me down lately. They haven't been breaking the bread well at all. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Everybody has their thing, my friend. Everybody has the thing. And everybody should believe in what they believe. I have no problems with that. It's like if you like blondes or you like brunettes or you like men or you like women, do whatever you want. Listen here, like I said, on this channel there is no, we don't do religion and we try to stay out of politics, so let's keep it like that. Not very interested in that at all. That's just my personal opinion there again. There you go. There you go. So, this is going to be a cracker, man. Look, this is good. If Liverpool win this one, I think it'll reignite the title race. If Arsenal win this one, then it's definitely over for Liverpool, and it's not looking good for Aston Villa, for Man City. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. You never can tell. Long night still ahead of me. I've just noticed that. Long night ahead of me. Just got it on my tablet here quickly just to see. Vern's game is nice and tight as well. Remember to pop over to Vern and give him a shout out there as well. He'll enjoy that. Where do I see the strengths of each team? I mean, look, Arsenal's very good all over this place. I do think the attacking three of Liverpool are better than the attacking three of Arsenal. I do look at, if you look at that, Saka, Trossard and Gorkaris, are they better than, well, Szoboszlai, Wirtz and Gakpo? I don't think so. Where I do think Arsenal have a big advantage is definitely I think their back four is better. I think the midfields are quite evenly matched. I think the midfields are evenly matched. And at the moment, I think Arsenal have the better goalkeeper. No, that you guys have got to understand. We're just playing around, man. That's all fun. No, I'm never angry at Vern. No. That was all a little bit of banter and stuff like that. Definitely. PSV Marseille goes to penalties. It's a French Cup interests me as much as going to the dentist. Nice weather then, North London. Raining. So I'm going to take the Liverpool lineup away. I'm going to put out the Premier League like that. Move that to the bottom of the screen. There you go. 3-3, 6 red cards. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Game's about to start. And Liverpool get us underway. Konate with the ball. He just hoofs it straight up the field. We'll see. We will see. I got a terrible picture here today, I got to admit. But Liverpool with the ball. Look, if I could choose one player from each team to come to my Manchester United, I'd take Saliba from Arsenal for the back four. And I'd take McAllister in the midfield. There you go. Those are the two I'd take. People be like, why you don't need this? I think we've got a good strike already. No, I go Saliba and McAllister. One for the midfield, one for the back. I think that would be good. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, well, Liverpool is not Aston Villa. Liverpool's still, I think, a better team than Aston Villa. Mo, you've got to understand, Paul wasn't being rude. He was being complimentary. That's what you call banter. If you guys have got to handle banter, man. If you're on a football channel, you can't handle banter. It's going to be seriously long life you're going to have. There we go. I'd like to know who. I think it'd be better if Liverpool would score first. Honestly, for the game. I mean, they've got the guys to do it. I mean, they are the reigning. They're still the reigning champions. Liverpool. Let's not forget. 50% think. No. It's football. It's banter. Jesus. If Paul took everything literally I've said about Arsenal, he wouldn't even be on this channel anymore, man. Or Lily B. Or the people that support Chelsea and stuff like that. You gotta. If you can't handle, that's the problem with society today. Everybody's so fucking touchy. I mean, let's be honest. We've got fucking diarrhea playing against chlamydia today. Arsenal against Liverpool. I mean, it's like Ebola and AIDS here. And I'm doing this game as a United supporter. I'm doing a watch along for Arsenal against Liverpool. I mean, I feel nauseated already. But I'm hoping for a good football game because my team is not delivering me any good football game. That's the bottom line. That's why I said I'd love a beautiful 3-3 draw and 6 red cards. You know, there you go. I can't stand Arteta, and I think, and my nickname for Arne Slot is the Sloth. There you go. The picture just jumped and it got a lot better. 62%. Also, the win probability from the betting is that 62% Arsenal's going to win. I think that's a little high, but you never know. You never know. So, who dreamed big? Who would have down Liverpool? Liverpool. Oh, it's raining torrential there. It looks like it's somewhere in the bloody tropics. It is raining big time. That could have a big influence on this game, especially for the goalkeepers. Sport without banter does not. Listen here, when I play professional basketball, and Vern and people that know me, it's really personal. I was an unbearable son of a bee. Jeez, I used to give the players that played against me total shit. I'd ask them questions like before the game. Hey, how's your wife and my children? You know, I was a terrible person there. You got to give banter. I was bantering the coaches. When they put somebody on me that couldn't guard me, I'd run down the line and tell the coach, hey coach, come on man, put somebody better on me. This guy's terrible. You got to have banter. But the only good thing about all this rain, maybe it just washes Arteta down Thames. Take Sloth with you, man. There you go. 4 minutes in the book. 4 minutes in the book. None of you told me to hit the clock. There you go. Add a few seconds and make it correct. You guys bantering each other, not telling me that it's time for the clock. Not a good ball. Look, obviously the pitch is very slippery. The ball will move quickly. So we'll see. We'll see who has the better ball control. I mean, my favorite player from Liverpool, McAllister or Szoboszlai, I like them both. From Arsenal, I don't really have favorite players, but I think Saliba is top notch there in the defense. I take Saliba or I take Timber, one of those two. Good for PSG. But are they looking for a new coach, PSG? Because Luis Enrique has refused to sign a new contract. So maybe he could come to United. Because I heard Ole turned down. All you guys telling us Ole's at the wheel. Ole turned down. He's not going back to United. Clever man. Come on. Let's have a game like the Newcastle game last night. It was like 4-3 at the end. That was sensational. But normally when two big teams play each other like this, there's a lot of cancelling out. Oh, not a good clearance there from Alisson Becker. Gyökeres. How many goals has Gyökeres got for Arsenal this year? I mean, he's been hailed as the next best thing to slice bread, but I don't think he's got a lot more than Benjamin Seska. I actually think all these big money signing strikers that were in the summer have actually done, other than Ekitike, I think they've all done quite badly. I think he'll come good, but you see that is so typical. Last year, when new players came also to United, like people, oh, you need time to adapt. Everybody needs time to adapt. There we go. Oh, bad ball there. That Kerkez, I don't like him. Good evening, Vic. Hope you're well. Liverpool to win this one. Draw. 6 red cards. That's what we're hoping for. A draw and 6 red cards. Our next game, Man United's next big game on the weekend, it's the FA Cup against Brighton, and then we have a little thing called the Manchester Derby Saturday in a week. I hope you guys' tips were good because I was doing well. Vern was doing terrible in the tips last night. Declan Rice. You can't make those high passes over the top because the ball just skids off the surface. Oh, Declan Rice's beautiful haircut has been destroyed by the rain. I mean, did Liverpool ever win against Arsenal? Of course they've won it. You people are too young to know shit. That's a problem. In the 90s and the beginning of the 2000s, there were only 2 teams in the Premier League, and that was Arsenal and Manchester United. Liverpool wasn't even a wet dream. Liverpool was nowhere, man. Liverpool was crap. Liverpool hadn't won the title for over 20 years. Your tips went belly up. Join Vern. His tips went BA. Vern's got 1 point so far out of 9 games. And once against the Savant is doing well. There you go, Lawrence. Good to hear. How's Megan doing? So Arsenal here, definitely dominating the possession at the moment, but I mean the goalkeepers have had nothing to do here in the first 8 minutes. I'm actually surprised that Trossard started and not Eze, but you know, Arsenal's bench looks strong. I've got to admit that. I think they got the better bench, Arsenal. Fantastic. Good ball in. That's a better ball in there from Arsenal. That's a better ball in there from Arsenal. Let's all go over. Let's all just quickly go over to Vern's thing and say he's a prat. There you go. I'm doing fantastic in my predictions. I'm going to go over there quickly and tell him. Come on, guys. Mo, Lawrence, Paul, jump over to Vern quickly and say he's a prat. Okay, I like it. Let me see what Vern has to say there.
You're a prat from Vic. Tell me. No problem, man. Vic can say I'm just having so much fun here. This game of basketball is amazing.
Vern says the game of basketball is amazing. First big corner here for Arsenal. Arsenal been very good on standards this year. So let's check out. Arsenal very good on corners. Saka to take it. Or you call him Saka, I call him Kaka. Or Saka Kaka. Oh, good fist there from Becker. That's a yellow card, ref. On Trossard, that got to be a yellow card. Yeah, definitely. Stupid foul from Trossard. Or as I call him, Tossard. What a toss. Good header there. Good clearance there from Becker. That's just a stupid, unnecessary foul, you toss. Still 50% going with Arsenal. Early going in the game. Let me get my glass of water up and running here. I need a little bit of, how do you say it? I need to hydrate. There you go. So, come on, Liverpool is not. Oh my God. Vern calling. This is better from Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool on the attack here. What are they going to do? Frimpong crosses it in, but nothing there. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Keep it going. Keep the banter going. You guys, you all know that Vern is an absolute Henry Pollock fan. If you want to say something to him, say, Vern, I heard you're a Henry Pollock fan. He loves Henry Pollock, man. He thinks he's the greatest. He thinks he's better than Sasha Feinberg Mongazulu. He thinks Henry Pollock's the best rugby player on the planet. So, let's see, come on. Arsenal control the game better. Good ball movement here from Arsenal once again. Class act. I think Liverpool's best chance is on the counter here. I think it's the best for Liverpool is the counter attack. Ghana's looking strong here. I mean, except for the people in the chat now, but the average Arsenal support is bloody annoying, man. Take the people in our chat out the way. It's Henry Pollock, not Pollard, man. Good work here from Declan Rice. Now Arsenal looking good here. I'm just listening to Vernier with one ear quickly. Perfect. Ronnie, don't go there. Don't go there, Ronnie. Guys, from now on, everybody on the channel, her name's not Ronnie, just call her Nancy. Doing well, Arsenal for full control. Oh, Arsenal looking close to scoring here. You and Chucky Schumer, stay calm. Fuck off, man. There you go. Here we go. Oh, that is beautiful football by Saka. Here we go. So this is a good opportunity for Liverpool here. You've got to listen here. Good game so far. 17 minutes in. Good stuff here from both teams. Back and forth. Saka back on the attack. Good shot. Good save. I'm going to write something to Vern quickly, 1 second. I'm having a lot of fun here tonight. Back and forth between two streams, bantering each other.
Stattdessen
9 a.m. tomorrow morning is the morning show, an hour later than usual. Here we go. I'm just writing something here. There we go. Come on. Somebody score. I want a goal here. Then make it up. But Arsenal, very dominant. 20 minutes in the book, and I would say Arsenal should have about 70% of the possession. Liverpool are quite quick on the counter-attack here. I know something's coming from Vern.
Top of the table for Valencia, that's the highest score there. 11 points for James there.
There we go. Come on.
Boy, that's been a fantastic game of Arsenal.
No, he's not. I don't rate Trossard. Come on. You know what? 1-0 up against Milan. Okay, I think shit can happen, huh? On any given day, any team can lose. There you go. But Arsenal, look, Liverpool are just putting little needle pins coming. You know, but Arsenal's definitely dominant on the ball. Unbelievable how they play. They play really well, Arsenal. To Timber, they move the ball well. Liverpool is just, all Liverpool's doing is defending. No, it's actually quite good, my game. My game's actually quite good. That's a better move from Trossard. Liverpool cannot even get out of their own box at the moment. Arsenal's putting the screws into them right now. But it's a game of, you know, it'll turn. You know, Liverpool's going to have their few minutes of glory. Oh, Vern's at halftime. Let's take a phone call. Yes, Eugene. How are you doing? Nah, this game's actually quite good. Arsenal totally dominant. Liverpool can only do counter-attacks, man.
Okay. Oh.
But
that Valencia game against Monaco game is amazing.
Okay,
I
cool.
haven't seen ball movement like that for ages.
From who? From Valencia?
So Valencia and from Monaco. So I'm going to do some more because it's the first time we did a Valencia game.
Yeah, we'll have them. We've got to do more Valencia, but they're always on a shitty time. Because when they play at home, it's in Spain, so it's an hour earlier sometimes, and they fucking play at 11 o'clock at night, they start, you know.
That's a problem, but we've got to do more.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, you enjoy. I'm on my break here quickly, so...
Yeah, alright, ciao. So Vern enjoying his game of basketball there, that's cool. And we enjoying our football game here. Could be a little bit more action, if I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be against a little bit more action. A lot more satisfaction, of course. But at the moment, I am winning you in the tips week. That could be possible. Not bothered, I just got to beat Vern, that's all. And I'm pulling away. Well, it's about time you guys win a weekend. You've lost about like 10 weekends in a row against me. Now you win one, you're leading one weekend and now you're all bakhat. Me, I don't have holidays, man. Life is for me a holiday. One holiday. Every day is a holiday for me. Because I do what I love. I love my job. I love this. Love my wife, I love everything. So every day is a good day for everybody's like a holiday for me. I don't have stressful days. I have people that stress me, but I don't have stressful days. This is a little bit better spell here from Liverpool, getting a little bit of possession here. This is a lot better from Liverpool now. Every day, my friend, every day. Here we go. So this is a good spell here from Liverpool. Taking the sting out of Arsenal. Oh. Here we go. Lots to do tomorrow. Don't forget to join me at 1:30 this morning. College football playoffs, semi-finals. Old Miss Rebels against Miami Hurricanes. This is a lot better here from Liverpool. Oh, they hit the bar, Liverpool. They hit that bar, the best chance of the game. What was Raya doing? Liverpool. That was a good spell from Liverpool. Oh, they hit the crossbar. What was Raya doing? He was going walkabouts. No rugby tomorrow, no. AFCON tomorrow. Basketball tomorrow. Okay. Liverpool should have been up 1-0 with that chance. But Liverpool, no, they're putting their shit together. I told you it'll change. It's always like that with the big teams. One team goes, the other team goes. Corner, this should be a corner for Liverpool. Oh, that was, I don't know what Raya thought he was doing there. Oh, that should have been the 1-0. That should have been the 1-0. From Connor Bradley, that was a beautiful little chip. Oh! Raya, very lucky. And now blaming the defense. You all shouldn't have been coming. The defender had you covered. That will... The last 5 minutes, Liverpool has had 90% of the possession. Yeah, but it'll change again. It changes all the time. Here we go. Here we go. Good work here from Trossard. Good work from Frimpong. Both doing a good job here. So 28 minutes in the book, and we've had a good game so far, guys. You cannot complain about the game. Let me quickly switch over again and give you the lineups again. That's not a problem at all. There we go. We'll give you the Liverpool lineup first. It is Becker in goal. Bradley, Konate, Van Dijk and Kerkes are the back four. Gravenbach and McAllister are the holding midfielders. Your two... then Sloboslai in the 10. Your two wingers are Frimpong and Wirtz. And Gapka is up top on his own. If we look at Arsenal's starting lineup, there you go. Raya in goal. The back four is Timber, Saliba, Malagueas and Hincapi. Then they have a three over the midfield of Odegaard, Subamendi and Rice. Your two wingers or 10s or whatever you want to call them, Saka and Trossard, and Gyökeres all on his own up top. Haven't seen anything from Gyökeres so far, but that doesn't mean he doesn't score within the next 2 or 3 minutes. You know, that would just be freaking typical. There you see all the games from last night, and of course this is the last game of the weekend, of the week. On the weekend it is all FA Cup. Some interesting FA Cup games as well there with Premier League teams meeting each other. So Rice to put the ball into the box here. It is a free kick for Arsenal. Here we go. Straight into Becker's hands. Not a good free kick from Rice. Let's be honest. There you go. And not a good ball from Becker. Okay. Alisson Becker kind of looks like he with his haircut and his band, he looks like he's going to visit the jungle camp or something like that, you know. So, we'll see. Here we go. So this should be finished at 11. Then I'm going to take a 2-hour sleep, and then I'll be ready for the football tonight. It's going to be a good one tonight, the football. Here we go. Arsenal, good ball there. Oh, Saka. Saka is always just lying down so quickly. And look, okay, and Kirkes cannot defend Saka. Kirkes is just not good enough. He does. Oh, yeah, he does stand him on the foot. I take it back, Mr. Saka. You got stood on the foot. That must have hurt. I don't rate Kirkes as a good defender, honestly. I think Arsenal's got 3-4 better defenders on the same position than he has. I think Ben White's better than Kirkes. Timber's better than Kirkes. So, another free kick here for Arsenal. They're going to hoof this one into the box. No. Saka. Back to Odegaard. He flicks one in. No, that's going nowhere. Yeah. Yes, I'm working. No, there's no rugby tomorrow. There's a lot of rugby. There's 2 games on Saturday and there's 2 games on Sunday. Look, I'm hoping for the draw. I'm still missing the goals. I'd rather have a 3-3 than 0-0. And I'd like to have a few red cards here. You know, that would help me a lot. Because I think we got Arsenal like in 3 weeks' time. Man United can't find a manager at the moment. No one wants to come. That says a lot already. Even Ole Solskjaer turns us down. That's quite weak. Damn, I could take a pizza or a hamburger right now. And I had a big plate of spaghetti, but I'm kind of feeling hungry. Good work there. Look. You can see you've got 2 classy teams here. Look, Liverpool is not as bad as their league table position is. They just had a bad spell. Things went wrong. I think Liverpool are way better than their league position. I think Liverpool, if it was a normal season, they'd be 10 points better off. They would be within 5-6 points of Arsenal. And I'm a Man United supporter, and it hurts me to say that. I'm not a big fan of ex-players. If any ex-player should come for me, the only one I want is Roy Keane, because he's a hard-nosed bastard and would put the fear of God into them. I think there's so many talented managers. I think we should wait till the summer, give it to Fletcher until the summer, see what happens, and then try to go get somebody like a Thomas Tuchel or something after the World Cup, take him away from England after the World Cup. That's something I'd like to see. Thomas Tuchel, I think he's a tactical genius. I like the way he is. I think he can motivate players. You know? Or the young coach there from VfB Stuttgart, Hoeneß, I like him as well. Is there any Premier League manager I'd take? I wouldn't take Slot, I wouldn't take Arteta. Obviously not going to get Guardiola. I wouldn't take Unai Emery either. Don't want Eddie Howe, don't want Tottenham coach. Glasner, maybe Glasner, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, what happened now? They're not going to play it out. Is there a VAR check here? So they're not playing it out. All right. So that's the tempo, the tone of the game here. They're lining it up here, Arsenal. Oh, almost went all the way through there. Most probably, I don't know. We'll see on the replay. Oh, my eye's killing me right now. All right. Oh, there's fisticuffs here. Oh, Declan Rice, fuck off. I hate Declan Rice. Fuck, he thinks he's like... Nah, Declan Rice, bugger off. Now they're pissed because they didn't put the ball out. They don't have to put the ball out. That's the job of the referee. But what is it with Frimpong? Why aren't they showing a replay of what happened to Frimpong? Oh man, this is the problem with English football these days. They talk so much. The refs talk so much. Just give them each a yellow card and bugger off. We're going to see what happened to Frimpong. Ah, no. There's nothing there. He just twists his ankle on his own. I don't need to watch that again. I'm going to look this way because they're going to show it again. I don't need to watch that. That's okay. Don't like watching things like that. Let me take a sip of water. That's Frimpong's game done, I think. Frimpong didn't dive. He didn't dive, guys. And he wasn't acting. It didn't look nice. It didn't look nice when he flicked over. I'll be honest with you. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he wasn't play acting there. I mean, he is from the acting school of Liverpool. We know that, but I mean, let's be honest. Oh, let me open up here. It's warm now. Can he run it off, or is there a change coming? So it's going to be a corner here for Arsenal. Frimpong can't come in until after the corner, I think. So let's see what Arsenal do. Arsenal always dangerous on set pieces. We know that. So Bukayo Saka with the... Now, good clearance here from Liverpool, but it is Rice with the ball. Arsenal again. Arsenal get the ball back. Same old Arsenal, always cheating. Okay, Burns getting in there. Can Frimpong actually fucking come on again? The ref still hasn't let him on. Now he has. Unbelievable. Are they going to show Declan Rice dribbling there? Yeah, so it was a bad ball. You know when Sky Sports shows something and an Englishman does something well, oh my lord. They might as well give him the Ballon d'Or, man. And then when it comes to the summer and it's the World Cup, the English are so disappointed again because they bottle it. But maybe it's England's here this year, you never know. We will see. Get a little bit stagnant at the moment, not a lot of movement in the game. Well, they're both waiting for half time here, I hope not. Saka with the ball again. Saka doing well on the wing here. He's terrorizing Kirkes. Kirkes has got no answers for him. I mean, he's just 2-3 classes better, let's be honest. Yeah, hey, but Liverpool have had the best chance of the game, let's be honest. They're just waiting for their counter-attacks. I mean, you don't go to Arsenal and play free-throwing football and open up, because Arsenal will dissect you, man. Like a good Japanese kitchen chef with a sushi knife in his hand, he'll just dissect you. When you play against Arsenal, you gotta soak the pressure. Who is playing better? I would say Arsenal at the moment. Better chance. Liverpool had the best chance of the game, but I would say more possession for Arsenal at the moment. But also nothing, how do you say, Arsenal, it's nothing that would have worried Alisson Becker so far. They've had the possession, but they haven't had a good shot on goal or anything like that. So But now I would say Arsenal shaving it at the moment. 60-40 Arsenal playing better at the moment. Especially down the left wing has given Arsenal a lot of pleasure. But yeah, you got to give it to the right wing as well with Saka. Good foul there from Arsenal, stopping the play. Yeah, you know, we'll see. Look, this could be the game that goes 0-0 at the end. What is Arteta complaining about? He's always complaining. Arteta's the fucking biggest moan in the Premier League. He makes Bruno Fernandes look like a choir boy, man. He moans and complains all the time. Win something for a change, Arteta. Just win something. Fucking Arne Slot. Arne Slot has won more in 1 year in charge of Liverpool than you have. Ten Hag won more. Come on, man. %45% if you think Arsenal's going to do it, 40% Liverpool, and 15% for the draw. Interesting, very interesting. I would have gone with the draw, but yeah, you never know. Oh my God, oh my Lord. Well, we'll see what Liverpool does now. Man, it's been solid. The defense has actually been quite solid from Liverpool. Arsenal got a lot of ball, but it's all good until they get into the 16-yard box, and then Liverpool just takes care of business. But maybe it's different now. I thought that was out of bounds there, over the line. But no, Beckett, that's a little bit better. Let's see here. No, that was good. But well taken by Becker. How much time added? They haven't said yet. Nothing so far. I guess 2 minutes. Maybe 3 minutes for... No, it'll be a little bit longer because of the injury to Frimpong. Oh, Saka should have scored there. Foul on Gapco. I thought that was the best chance for Arsenal to score. They didn't take care of it. I like the ref. Just telling the players, stop moaning, get on with it. I love that. Why are they moaning? Because they made a foul. But they should be moaning at Saka for not putting this one away. No, okay, good defending. Well done by Kerkez there. Look at Arteta behaving like an arsehole on the sidelines. Yeah, but that's, yeah. I can't wait. Actually, if Arsenal lose, I can't wait for the interview with Arteta. He'll blame everybody but himself again. Come on. So now Liverpool with a little bit of a possession here. It's going to go back and forth all the time. If you had to play a combined 11 out of these two teams, I think you'd put Van Dijk next to Saliba, wouldn't you? Bad ball there from Frimpong. I would definitely have Sloboslai over Odegaard. I'd definitely go with that. That's a foul from McAllister, definitely foul. So he fouled and I hurt himself. Okay. So they're adding 2 minutes. I thought it would be more. But it's okay. It's all right. 2 minutes, and out of that 2 minutes, half a minute's gone already just on time wasting and lying on the ground. Don't want to watch that Frimpong thing again. They're showing it. I don't know. So here we go. Arsenal have wet gunpowder. Okay. Yeah, but maybe, you know, they can go into the changing rooms and they can dry it at half time. You never know. You never can tell. Here we go. Saliba. I like Saliba. He plays solid. 30 seconds to go till half time. Then I need a quick break. See if I can get Janre online here. Or Janlu. Nah, going to be a goal kick here for Liverpool. Arsenal, a lot of possession, a lot of good passing, stuff like that, but there's no conviction. That's the word I'm looking for. There's no conviction in their last third of to get that goal. They're not, you know, they're not going anywhere. There you go. Would Arne Slot be happy with the first half? 0-0 half time. Would you be happy if you're Liverpool? Most probably. I think your game plan has gone up so far. Has worked. So it is half time. So let me first do the clock stuff. There we go. Second half, reset. So the second half is ready. Half time. Hi Dan Hughes. Dan, how you doing? Dan the man. So give me a few minutes. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to try to see if I can get Janlu in here as well. And then we'll see what happens in the second half, because I have had a lot of computer problems this week. I got Vern in this afternoon, but that's a different connection altogether. So let's have a look. So I'll be back in a few minutes. There you go. Oh.
Création Canal+, toujours imaginée par Farid et Panayotis Pasco, racontée par Mister V.
Qui croire? Qui dit la vérité? Qui est un mytho? Qui est Manjaro?
Nouveau joueur, nouvelle partie. Loup-garou. Demain 21h seulement sur Canal+.
Avant le parti, je veux toujours la chance de l'emporter.
Votre match avec Unibet. Application de paris sportif.
Retour sur la pelouse de l'Émérite, 0-0 à la pause entre Arsenal et Liverpool. On est toujours avec Robert Pires, Olivier Lacroix, Florence Pongol, encore vivant. Il est congelé. Ça va pas pour. Ça va, Flo. Non, ça va pas, il est malade.
Waouh. Alors là, c'est dur, mais parce que je me gèle, mais pas que, parce que Liverpool me déçoit tellement dans tout.
Sous le déluge, mais pas un déluge d'occasion. Il y en a une, on y reviendra, l'occasion de Connor Bradley, un peu clairement contre le cours du jeu. Pour l'instant, on a Arsenal qui domine, quel ballon, qui est là au 30 mètres dans la zone de vérité, mais qui a très peu d'occasion, finalement, regarde. Qui n'a pratiquement aucune sur le pot.
Après, sur la maîtrise du ballon, oui, ils l'ont, comme souvent, comme sur toutes les rencontres, mais après, c'est vrai qu'aujourd'hui, Liverpool a décidé de jouer très bas, de procéder en contre. La porte, c'est que la meilleure occasion, elle est pour les joueurs de Liverpool, mais voilà, c'est une équipe d'Arsenal qui joue tranquillement, qui
On voit les occasions beaucoup Bukayo Saka.
Saka, trop ça aussi, j'ai bien aimé. Mais disons que voilà, ce qui manque, c'est un peu plus de rapidité dans les transmissions de balles. Je trouve qu'on la voit un peu trop. Et c'est vrai qu'à ce moment-là, quand vous avez un bloc qui joue très bas et qui attend de se replacer.
Cette équipe d'Arsenal, on a l'impression parfois qu'elle est presque comme une équipe de basket qui déroule ses systèmes. Tout est cadré, tout est minuté, Olivier.
Ça me rappelle souvent l'équipe de Pep Guardiola à Arsenal. En fait, c'est une équipe de hand, ça joue, et quand ils arrivent dans les 25 derniers mètres, c'est toujours pour trouver la solution, on a l'impression qu'ils veulent rentrer en but avec le ballon. Et Robert l'a dit, la meilleure occasion, pour moi, elle est
l'occasion de brader, la barre de brader, ouais.
le cours du jeu, mais il y a deux choses, c'est que Liverpool défend très bas, donc plus compliqué, et après, on avait l'impression que c'était pas le champion antique qu'on a vu ce soir, très compliqué, notre ami Florent.
Non, compliqué parce qu'effectivement, la ligne elle est basse. Ils défendent quand même, ils se trouvent à 6.
Oui.
Parce que vous avez Gakpo et de l'autre côté Frimpong qui vient se mettre, s'intercaler entre les latéraux et le premier central du côté droit ou gauche. Ce qui fait qu'ils se retrouvent à 6 et indirectement c'est très compliqué parce que derrière il faut en transition, il faut pouvoir se projeter. À un moment donné, on a vu Bradley qui ressort avec le ballon, pas de solution, il faut prendre le ballon par ça. Mais derrière, j'ai envie de vous dire, vous pouvez défendre de cette manière.
Oui.
Mais au moins, il y a beaucoup de facilité.
Les laisse trop venir.
D'Arsenal, un carton jaune.
Je pense qu'ils sont trop gentils.
Tiens, restons sur le côté offensif d'Arsenal, et notamment Flo juste devant, vous étiez derrière plus d'Alisson. Là, on a l'impression que l'idée, c'est de créer un contrat pour les ailiers contre ça, et surtout pour Saka qu'on a plus vu. Pour le coup, il a réussi face à Carquette, il est passé deux fois.
C'est exactement ce qu'ils recherchent, c'est pour ça qu'ils demandent d'un côté ce côté gauche, Timber qui vient et qui reste à l'intérieur pour
On voit la caméra isolée, ouais.
et de l'autre côté, ils demandent à leur moment donné, c'est pas intéressant, sur une action, Arteta, au ballon en train de transiter de l'autre côté, ils demandent vraiment à François et Incapé de interchanger parce qu'ils étaient dans le mauvais sens. Cette action de là, ça va se faire
Presque de système, c'est vraiment tout le monde est à sa place, tout le monde est au bon endroit. Elle est là la clé. Saka qui a même lui à la Virginie.
Pour le coup, à chaque fois qu'il a provoqué, il est passé. Et le défenseur,
Le Carquette, il a du mal.
il a du mal, mais à chaque fois il est en difficulté. Donc c'est compliqué parce qu'au milieu, il n'y a pas de ballon. À partir de la 25e minute, ils ont commencé à regarder et ils ont eu à peu près 10-15 bonnes minutes au milieu. Quand ils sont tenus le ballon, c'était mieux. Et c'est pas étonnant qu'ils aient une bonne occasion sur la première ressortie balle correcte. En fait, c'est la seule qu'ils ont eue pratiquement. On s'est affiché sur presque un minute.
Bukayo Saka, on a vu ses images, on a vu ses stats très actifs, très bons sur son côté droit. Et peut-être que lui parviendra à faire la différence. Mais c'est vrai que cette occasion, elle vient. Alors à temps fort, c'est peut-être un grand mot, mais à un moment où Liverpool commençait à bien sortir. C'est ça.
pas de Bradley,
C'est ça.
passe à
Le Bradley, c'est une passe à Saliba. Il y a une incompréhension clairement entre Saliba et Raya. D'ailleurs, ils ont fait le geste universel de parle-moi, je t'ai parlé, qui doit prendre la décision. Oui, c'est un peu un coup du sort, mais au moins, il y a un latéral qui se projette, il y a quelque chose, il y a une volonté.
passe très jeune dans l'intensité de cette action. Après, effectivement, si je pense que Saliba, il a pas.
Oui, il se passe rien.
Il ne se passe pas grand-chose cette action. Il est très bien fait derrière. Là, il prend le bon geste. Tout est trop parfait en courant les
45 minutes, une occasion.
Ouais, en expected goal, par exemple, on est très très bas. On est à 0-1 contre 0-1, je crois, des choses comme ça.
On ne s'attend pas à voir une équipe de Liverpool se présenter comme ça, les règles, c'est pas possible.
Ils peuvent changer ces règles. Pour l'instant, le Arsenal maîtrise son match. Il faudra de la folie, Robert.
De la folie, de toute façon, ils sont capables d'en mettre à n'importe quel moment.
Un grand banc côté Arsenal.
Il y a le banc en plus, ce qui est vrai. Après, des joueurs comme Trossard ou comme Zaga, à tout moment, par un dribble, par une passe, ils sont capables de mettre en difficulté cette défense de Liverpool. Mais je crois que Arsenal doit continuer comme ça, insister sur les côtés. Alors oui, ils ont run ce soir, mais c'est une équipe de Liverpool qui est très bas et qui n'est pas facile à manœuvrer quand même.
D'ailleurs, je me retournais en même temps au moment où on parlait. Il y a quelques remplaçants qui s'échauffent. Je vois Kiesa d'ailleurs là-bas qui accélère un peu sur l'échauffement. Il n'y a aucun meneur. C'est assez rare quand même. Il faut souligner. Aucun meneur qui est sorti à la pause, envoyé par Mikel Arteta. Dans quelques instants, on va se quitter à nouveau parce que ça ne va pas tarder à reprendre pour cette seconde période. Je le plus à Snapchat.
c'est ça, on voit les vrais potes. Hein? Là, c'est Robert Pérez.
D'excellente rencontre. Elle est évidemment pas finie la seconde période dans quelques instants. La soirée n'est pas finie. 23h au coup de sifflet final. Une édition magnifique du Late Football Club autour de Clément Gaspier pour revenir notamment sur cette rencontre avec un ancien meneur qui est invité ce soir, c'est Sébastien Skilacci, l'ancien défenseur des meneurs à Pavillon. Et là également, moi tu crées Bertrand Latour autour de Clément, le voici. Sébastien Skilacci est fait de Toto, relax. Et Clément, et là Clément, vous prendrez la main dès le coup de sifflet final. Nous on sera là pour l'après-match pour recueillir les quelques réactions. Est-ce qu'il peut plus? Il peut peut-être pas le faire.
Toto ou pas?
Si vous démarrez la l'émission avec ça, je vous laisse ça Clément pour l'après-match. Dans quelques instants, on retrouve François, Christophe et Flo.
Foot, basket, tennis, je joue sur les 3 terrains. Votre match avec une bête, application des paris sportifs.
I think it's my first memory. Before walking, before talking, we learn to sing. From heart to heart.
C'est pas un choix, c'est un héritage. On regarde loin, la mer en face, nos pères derrière.
It's our compass pointing home.
Ici, on dit que quand il y a défaite, tout s'arrête. Ça dure un soir. Et ça repart. Parce qu'ici, il n'y a pas de fuite. Il n'y a que des grades numéro 8.
Our story, written with passion, with fury, but always together.
Quand on aime nous, on aime vraiment. Jamais indifférent. Mais au fond, il n'y a qu'une vérité. Avant de marcher, avant de parler, on a appris à chanter. Oui, je crois que c'est mon premier souvenir.
Marseille-Liverpool. Faire de ce match des souvenirs. Les programmes de l'UEFA Champions League vous sont présentés par Qatar Airways et Pepsi. Partenaires officiels de l'UEFA Champions League.
On recherche 2 mecs pour ce moment. C'est des ouf. Ils sont surentraînés pour être des dealers. La drogue, faut veut faire venir des petites chances. C'est trop fou. On parle des plus gros importateurs de cocaïne de toute l'Union européenne.
C'est forcément des anciens militaires qui bougent très très bien avec des armes.
T'as voulu la guerre. Bah tu l'as.
Je veux plus en tirer personne. C'est compris? C'est une création originale. Une chanson nouvelle saison inédite.
So I'm back, guys. 1 second. There we go. Be back soon, and he is soon. Let me look through the chat. Guys, don't forget the college football still to come on this morning. Yeah, it is. Thanks a lot for that one, Yandu.
Ah, et je fais de la place pour ceux qui comptent vraiment, comme ma collection de bons.
Thanks a lot for that, man. Just listening to Bernie as well quickly.
On the break, half-time there between Arsenal and Liverpool. There is still 0-0. Montero.
So I'm expecting a better second half. Oh, gee, they just showed.
That's going to go out of
Oh, let me plug my pad here quickly.
Oh, Costello. Misses that one. The ball comes up and it is.
There we go. Got to plug the phone. The pad. Yes, still college. Oh, I got to put that. Let me put that out there, guys. Let me put that out. Let me go get it quickly. tonight, baby. But I do expect this game to pick up in the second half. I can't see both teams. I can't see these two teams just playing the same way they played in the first half. I'm not saying they played bad in the first half, not at all. But a little bit of, where's that college game coming up tonight? It's going to pop on the screen now. It's probably right in the middle of everything that I don't want. There you go. Let me put it out there, all the way out there. That's coming later tonight. Old Miss against Miami. That is at 1:15. I'll be starting with that. That's 2:15 if you're in SA. That is 12:15 in the evening if you're in the UK. And if you're in the US, you'll know what time it is. Do not worry, baby. So here we go for that second half. Are there any changes? Let's have a look. Oh, I got to take a sip of milk here. You can see me and Werner Brothers. We both like our milk. Storm, Goretti in Ireland and England, where it's rain and snow. Yeah, the weekend's gonna bring a lot of crappy weather for all of Europe again. But let's hope we get a good second half here. Let's hope we get a good second half. Paddy obviously supporting Liverpool. It's still raining there in what is that? North London? Yeah, it's on Arsenal's North London, of course. Odegaard to get the second half underway. Let's just show you the Liverpool lineup as well. I think there are no changes at the moment. I'm just going to get ready for the clock so I can hit it when it does go. There we go. Game is underway. Let's get a better second half now, boys and girls. Let's get a better second half. We deserve a better second half. We need a better second half. You know, it is... Oh, there you go. That almost fell off the top there. There you go. Oh, everything's going wrong now. There you go. Camera. Just got to get the pads. I can get that. Look. What is Liverpool's tactics? Are they just hoping to nick it at the end? Or are they happy with a draw? I mean, a point away to Arsenal is actually a very good point in the Premier League these days. Arsenal definitely want to win this one. You know, open up that gap even more to Man City. That's what they definitely want. So we'll see. Come on, Arsenal. Do football players shave their beards? Fuck, what do I know? Well, I mean, some of them are shaven, so they must. I guess they do. They must probably have somebody shave it for them. Because, you know, they're all, you know, they fly in their barbers and stuff like that. Dutta says, hi Vic, hi Gupta. My man from India. If I've got it correctly, oh my God. Gupta. I think Gupta is from Delhi. No. Gupta is from Calcutta. Old Gupta. Every time I hear that name, Gupta reminds me of The Terminal with Tom Hanks. His name was Gupta, wasn't he? So Liverpool with a little bit more, a little bit of pressure on Arsenal at the moment. Liverpool going to have to... How many seasons do you think Van Dijk still got at this level, guys? That's what I question him. Patrick is Irish for Patrick. Thought so. I call him Paddy. Frimpong, obviously that twisted ankle has not hurt him as much as suspected because he's still on the field. Look, was that? Can't say it being a penalty, but good movement. That's a foul. I'm sorry, Trossard. What the hell are you doing? You are lucky. I think Trossard is lucky that the refs are not looking at this. Trossard, you're a toss, man. You could have been costing your team big time here. Oh, of course the ref doesn't even look at it, but I thought that was crazy. Take him. Trossard has got to go. He's going to cost you. But no penalty. Big Ben says penalty. No, ref decided against it. But if Arteta doesn't take Trossard off, it's starting to get heated here. Players are pushing each other around. I'm telling you now, if Trossard doesn't get taken off, he's going to cost Arsenal the game. I think he's going to cost them the game. Either he's going to get a second yellow card, or he's going to do something stupid, because the man's a toss, man. But yeah, look, we will see. You know, managers know better than I do. Oh, we'll see. We will see what happens. Again, Viet's starting to play a little bit better. So, yeah. Freaking cold outside. Vern looking good. What's Vern's game doing? Just checking on the pad here. Oh, it looks like Monaco is going to be winning that one. So looking good for Monaco against Valencia. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Didn't see that one coming. There we go. All right. I'm looking forward to that. Look, I'm going to plug it again. I am looking forward to the college. Vic will always be a good inspiration to everyone and a better coach for Liverpool. No, I don't. Jesus, I take the money. I'll be honest. I'm a capitalist whore. Okay, so if Liverpool come up to me tomorrow, even have a Man United tattoo, I'd cover it up. If Liverpool offered me like $2-3 million to come coach a team, I'd do it. Make sure they get relegated. And then, you know, I make sure we get a losing streak of 10 games. They'll fire me. They'll have to pay me out. Definitely. But no, I take the money. Of course I take the money. Now, I try to make them win. I'm an ambitious guy, man. Arsenal crowd are not as happy at the moment. I'd rather coach United, be honest with you. But 51 minutes in the book, 6 minutes in this half. And it's getting feisty, I can tell you that. I can't see this ending 11 against 11. I'll take the money, you know. I'm like a hooker on Mermaid Avenue, baby. Don't worry, I'll take the money. I'll bend over and take the money. Liverpool want to make me their coach. Show me the money. I'm like Jerry Maguire, man. Show me the money. The Quan. What was it? Not Jerry Maguire? What was that? Rob Tidwell was his name in that movie, in Jerry Maguire, who played for the Arizona Cardinals. Rob Tidwell. Yeah, I'd be like Rob Tidwell. Show me the money. There you go. No. Oh, fuck, no. South African politics, definitely not. You don't want me to be in politics in South Africa. The country might actually be run well. Yeah, Tom Cruise, yeah. Well done here by Frimpong. Wiets is a tricky bugger. Oh, Liverpool playing well here? What the hell is that Kirkers? Kirkers is a waste of fucking time. Honestly, that guy shouldn't be on the field for... Honestly, I don't know why the hell the Liverpool bought this kid. And then Liverpool lose it, but Arsenal give it straight back to Liverpool. Show the money. Now show me the money. Just show me the money, baby. The Kwan. I don't think so. I put a lot of people in jail, I tell you that. All the corrupt other politicians are all gone. They're all going to fucking Pollsmoor prison. And everybody, the first thing I do is everybody that works in government, you're not allowed to earn more as a politician than the average wage in your country. That's just me. I'd be like that. You have to earn the average wage of the country. So if you're not helping increasing the average wage of everybody in the country, well, then you're not earning any more money. That's it. You should actually, politicians should be on the legal minimum wage in the country. That's what politicians should be on. Can you imagine? They'd work their arse off to get everybody better jobs and more money. Fucking hell. And I think you should only allow to be in government for 4 years max. Or 1 6-year term, and that's it. Bam, you can't run for another term. You can't be there for 20, 30 years. No. Do your job and move on. So Hincap is coming off. So, well, that's why. Give them the minimum wage to politicians and make sure they get jobs. South Africa should have no problem creating jobs. Flipping out, got all the minerals and all the wealth in the world. Trossard. What is he? He's most probably going to be the guy that scores the goal, right? Slow game. It is. It is, Ronnie. It is. No, you don't want Werner the Minister of Police, man. No. We'll make Werner the Minister of Health. I'm going to make Ibn Etzebeth the Minister of Justice, of Police. And then Rassi the Minister of Sports. There you go. I got it all planned out, man. I can tell you there are a few people, if I had it, they'd be shitting themselves if I was president, baby. They'd be shitting themselves. So, Scaly's coming on. It looks like Hincap is off. Isn't Hincap? Arsenal supporters, help me out. Hincap is Colombian, right? He's a kid that came from Leverkusen. I liked him a lot. I used to take him in my FIFA. Yep. Jeez, I haven't played that for about 2 years now. Eben, Minister of Eye Care, yeah. And Jan-Henrik Wessels, Minister of Prostate. Yeah. But Eben sees things clearly. So Hincap is off. Lewis Scaly's coming on for Hincapie. Looks like a groin injury there, or a hamstring from Dr. Vic's analysis. I think it's a hamstring or a groin. United have to play. No. We need a coach to put the fear of God into those lazy bastards. Frimpong's a quick bloody bugger, huh? Good job there by Saliba. United are missing 2 players. A good central defender and a good central midfielder. That's all we need. We'll take Saliba and we'll take Sloboslai. Then we're done. Did you hear the Man United are actually interested in getting Cole Palmer from Chelsea? Would Chelsea, would they sell Cole Palmer? You always worry when Konate's on the ball. I like Wirtz and Sloboslai playing really well so far. I like that midfield there with McAllister. I like that. It's a good midfield from Liverpool. I wish we had a midfield like that. Ball moving well here from Liverpool. Arsenal under a little bit of a pressure here. This is a good spell here from Liverpool. Going to be a throw in here for Liverpool. Frimpong couldn't get a better cross in. And I've got to say, this kid Bradley's played well at the back for Liverpool. I can tell you now, I think he's better than Trent Alexander-Arnold as a defender. Liverpool fans still moaning that, oh, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Trent. He wasn't that good, guys. Let's be honest. He wasn't that good. If he was that great, he'd play more for Real Madrid. He doesn't. Hardly ever plays. Also thought he was better than he was. But Liverpool here with a lot of possession. Arsenal kind of stuck in the back here. A lot of defending to do. Yeah, but you're not going to break Arsenal down with this kind of play. You need something special here. You need something to open the can here. Something special. You need a good can opener here. The Minister of Water. South Africa doesn't have too little water. There's too little infrastructure. That's the problem. Can't build no dams for 50 fucking years and think that something's going to happen. You got to build electrical plants. You got to build water infrastructure. Your population can't go up by 20, 30 million over 20 years and you put no infrastructure in place. That just doesn't work. But that's for every country in the world. I've always said it. That's the problem, my friends. It's like if you're a mayor of a town, right? And your town has 10,000 people. And you've got a perfect infrastructure. Then you decide, okay, I want up to 15,000. Then you got the whole infrastructure. You need an extra 1 or 2 schools. You need more doctors, and then you need everything. It has to go up. That's the best news of the day there. Mo's mommy's getting better. Now that's what we want to hear. Who cares who wins this game? Mo's mom's doing better. That's more important, man. Beautiful. Oh, free kick here to Liverpool in a good position. I think so, Paul. Liverpool are starting to tighten the screws here. They look more composed and in control at the moment. Was that a foul? From Subamendi? Yeah, but it's a long way out. This will not bother Raya from that distance. But I can tell you one thing. I'll slide. Remember, he's had a few good free kicks this year already. He will go for it. Yeah, he's going for it. You can see it in his eyes. David Raya, you better be ready because he's going to go for that. I would say the top, from Sloboslai's perspective, top right-hand corner. First thing, Matty Dickinson will be extradited to a country that with a treaty where he doesn't send him back to us. Now we'll put Matty in charge of Minister of Comedy. No, that wasn't a good one. Matty will be the president, the minister of comedians. Yeah, that was a Labok one. Yeah, didn't quite hit that one the way he should have, but he's a good free kick taker normally. I always say to everybody when you have family over and they discuss politics and all that stuff, which you shouldn't do, but I always say, as a president of a country, you only got to do 3 things. That's all you got to do. Make sure you have a good standard of education in the country. Make sure that you get all crime and stuff under control. And third, and not least, just make sure that everybody has a job. That you keep it under 3% unemployment. You need a little bit of unemployment because you need a little bit of pressure on the market. But 2 to 3% unemployment, good educational system, and cut crime down, and then you have no problems. Liverpool are knocking on the door. The moment they can't come in, but they keep knocking and you can't come in. That's what I say. But health system, you've got to give to the private sector. Just take care of the crime, schools, and jobs. But let's be honest, your president's a fucking idiot. I mean, of course he's better than the other one that you had before. Was it 2 presidents ago? I mean, he couldn't even spell his own fucking name. He couldn't count, I know that. Oh no, he could count quite well when he's putting the money into his own bank account. Let's be honest. Nah. And what you got to have is decentralized governing, man. You can be the president of a country, but you got to have your provinces and stuff like that. People within the provinces running, good mayors, running every little town. Good. That's what you want, man. Because the people in the towns know what they need most. Okay, I'll run for president in 2029. There you go. Americans are lucky I wasn't born in America, because I'd run for bloody president there. Liverpool got everything under control at the moment. I would say Liverpool has had the better second half. Gravenberg doing really well. I like Gravenberg. That is class act from Gravenberg. Fucking Liverpool is running an Arsenal riot here. Arsenal are swimming here, baby. And not in a good way. The Sharks are circling around Arsenal, man. I can't believe that. A better pass there from Frimpong. I mean, he is so quick. If he gives a better pass to Wirt slots us in. You know what I've noticed? You look at, Hincapie from Arsenal was from Leverkusen. Wirt is from Leverkusen. Frimpong is from Leverkusen. Damn, Leverkusen have produced a few good players. Yes, SA would be so much better if we had Switzerland's system. Anyway, I'm just glad Chelsea and Man U have proper coaches now. Are you taking the piss out of me, man? Proper coaches now. Fucking hell. I mean, I have nothing against Fletcher. Absolutely nothing. I think he's a great person. I've met him once personally. I think very nice, kind person. I don't think the coaches are the problem. I honestly don't. I think Chelsea and Man United have the same problem, and that is that the head of the fish stinks. I think it's the board, it's the owners, and I think the players get away with murder. So Martinelli's dying on the field here. Yeah, Trossard has got to go. Vern's doing Bordeaux against, I'm not sure anymore. They've got so Martinelli's still lying on the floor. Now Liverpool's not putting the ball out, which they wanted from. Well, Arsenal's not putting the ball out either. 2 Arsenal players on the floor now. Now he stops the game. The ref, because it's a head injury. So Saka holds his head. How much head injury, I don't know. Martinelli seems to be alright. I hope so. I mean, listen, at the end of the day. Martinelli, you're an actor, man. You're an actor, son. You're going to get a Golden Globe or an Oscar here. I don't think Mourinho was a problem. I don't think Den Haag was a problem. I don't think Amarin was the problem. I think our problem is at the top and at the bottom. It's the players and it's the owners. I think as a manager or as a coach at United, so what's going on? 22 minutes to go here, and very much a draw on the cards at the moment. Is Vern's game still on? Does anybody know? Let me have a look. Is Vern's game still on? Let me go have a look quickly. Vern. El Maestro. He's still live. Let's see. I see our old friend Pelicanos is back in. Vern is still live. 10. Oh, it's 100 to 90. So that one. We'll see. We will see what happens. Here we go. At the moment, Arsenal would have a 6-point lead against Man City and Aston Villa because of the draw. So we'll see. It should be Liverpool's ball. Let's be honest with the ref. So what is this ref doing? It's Liverpool fucking ball. It's a foul from Saka. I don't know why. Okay. Take Saka off Eze on. Look, it's crazy. So here we go. Exactly 20 minutes to go, plus added time. And Liverpool are starting to be the better team. Arsenal starting to fade here. You can't be happy with the point if you're Arsenal. Not at home. Not at home. Liverpool would be more happy with the point than Arsenal. I always say one thing, Matty. If my team's not winning it, I don't give a shit who wins it. If we're not winning it, I don't really give a crap. I don't care if it's relegated. I don't care if it goes to Europe. I only care about my team. And my team is not doing... We're not winning the league. We know that. Best we can hope for is to get to the Champions League. That's the best we can hope for. And it's only the 4th place we can hope for. I don't think it's anything else. I got to say, I've been impressed by Frimpong tonight on that wing. He has taken the Arsenal players to task there. Good ball movement here. McAllister, Soboslai, McAllister, back to Bradley. Back to Frimpong. Wirtz. Frimpong. Bradley. Wirtz. Nice ball movement here from Liverpool. Arsenal are just running off the ball. They haven't seen the ball for a while now. Good work here from Arsenal, but there's no width in the game to Liverpool at the moment. I mean, on the other side, on the left wing, there's so much space. Arsenal get the ball back, go all the way back to their goalkeeper, put pressure on Raya. He slips. Bradley again. Foul on Gapco. From Timber, the two Dutch players against each other. Which country does Frimpong play for? Frimpong, I was just thinking, Frimpong. Does he play for the Netherlands? Oh, this has got draw written all over it at the moment. Okay, you don't want the Bulls to win it. I don't think you have to worry about that at the moment. At the moment, you don't have to worry about that. But Bulls have got a good team. If they start clicking... Arsenal now on the attack for a first time. Nice, good clearance there by Konate, who takes a lot of stick from Liverpool fans. Yeah, Jesus. Still... What defense. I got to give that to Kerkez. That was good defense. Oh, Martinelli just Took 2 Liverpool players to school, and then he gives a terrible pass. Lions always play well. Lions is for me, the team that does the most with the least. They have the least Springboks, the least talented players on their team, and they do the most. You can only commend the Lions in the URC. Mikel Arteta he's made a few changes. I haven't seen a lot of changes from Liverpool yet. I mean, I don't know what they've got on the bench tonight, but they could do a little bit better. Vern's game is still on. You just know Arsenal, the way this game is going, Liverpool have actually been a little bit better. You know Arsenal will score in the last minute and nick it. It's the kind of season they're having, and that's how you become champions. Frimpong, he has been a handful. He's maybe the player that Arsenal have not got under control the whole night. Liverpool are willing to slow the game down. Good movement here from. Yeah, I think coaches aren't giving enough time these days. You not just there, in everything in life, that people have to have more patience. Vern just finished, so that game must be over. Okay. All right. Now you've got to have a lot of more patience with your coaches and stuff like that, man. I mean, you're paying them a lot of money, and if you're sacking them early, you're paying a lot of compensation. I don't understand that. I mean, it's going to cost Man United 15 million compensation for Ruben Amorim. Stupidity. I don't know why. Frimpong is a... Oh, Liverpool is definitely playing better now. And it's all up to the man Frimpong that is a handful on the wing. No one can stop him. Good ball in there. Oh, Slobosla, you had players in the middle to pass to. 15 minutes to go, yeah. Guys, is this going to be a 0-0 draw, or are we going to get something out of it? I'll take the point for my tips, don't worry. Don't forget, our next Premier League prediction tips game is on Tuesday. We'll have the show on Tuesday before the next round starts. Oh, Arsenal giving the ball away cheaply again. Good block there from... Liverpool are all over Arsenal right now. All over, like a rash. Liverpool are definitely the better team. I'd like to see the second half stats. Liverpool must definitely be dominating the game. Let me quickly tell you what, just... There we go. We'll just put the Arsenal lineup back out there. It's changed a little bit. Stoppage time, okay. For the league, for the interesting part for the league, it would be better if Liverpool wins, obviously. It would make the league so much more interesting. But, fucking hell, Frimpong is good, man. And he was in the books for Man U. Why the hell didn't we get this guy? No. He's by far the best player on the field, Frimpong. Arsenal making some changes. So Eze is coming on. And Madueke and Eze are coming on. Saka is going off. So Saka and who else? Is it Saka Odegaard? We'll see. It's Saka and Odegaard going off, yeah. Wow. So Paul's happy with Eze. Let's see what he can do. Not giving them a lot of time here with 13 minutes, but I like Madueke. And I do like Eze, two good players. So Arsenal have used up their 5 replacements. Liverpool still got a few changes that they can make. Here we go. Raya with a big kick out, 12 minutes to go, and straight into a Liverpool player's, on the Liverpool player's head. Arsenal have got no control over the game at the moment. They're losing the ball way too quickly. And it's wave after wave of actually Liverpool doing well. Yeah, but if next Messi, yeah, not in this lifetime. But yeah, he kind of went way too young to Real Madrid, screwed up everything there. I'm glad that he's found a spot where he can do a good job. It's not always as a young player, when you get that big move, it's not always the best thing for you, you know. And I mean, let's not want to diss Arsenal, but you know, Real Madrid is here and Arsenal still a level below Real Madrid, let's be honest. Maybe not this year, you know, maybe they win the Champions League this year. Good pass there. Madueke on the ball. Oh, no one there to tap it in. And again, the man Frimpong's going to have the ball. Gabriel loses it. Good defense there by Szoboszlai. That was a good ball, actually. That was a nice ball. But, nah, I'm sorry. Where's the strikers? The striker's got to be there to tap that in, man. There's a good ball by Subamendi, I think. Yeah? Nice from Timber. Madueke, good movement. No one there to finish it off. Liverpool. Oh, that wasn't good by Madueke. Via to the ball. So Liverpool back on the attack. Gakpo. Cody Gakpo, I thought is a good player. But I mean, look, the Ekitike, they're missing Alexander. Well, are they missing Alexander Isak? He hasn't been good. Now Szoboszlai goes down in a hump. Fouled, I think, by Gabriel Jesus. This is a good free kick position here. That is about 16, about 20, 22, 23 meters out. That's a distance you can go for it. There we go. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We're on 127,561. Crazy, crazy, crazy nights, baby. Szoboszlai, come on. What can we do here? Gakpo needs a full season of starting. I like Gakpo. I like the striker that they got rid of. Darwin Núñez, I liked him. I thought he was an unbelievable hard worker for the team. Yeah, what's this about? 30 yards out. I don't know if he's going to strike this one. Would you just pop it over the top and hope somebody gets... Oh, not a bad strike by Szoboszlai. But I think Raya had it covered all the way. But he's got a good technique on him. Oh, that little flick with the foot there, I like it. So 9 minutes to go, and we're still waiting for the first goal. Don't forget, in about 2 hours, almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours time, it's gonna be, baby. Let me put it out there. College football, the semi-finals, Old Miss Rebels against the Miami Hurricanes. Join me for that. Gonna be good. Gonna be interesting. Oh, ref. Yep, I'm with Miami with the Hurricanes as well. I'm hoping for the Hurricanes, but we'll see. You see, I'm gonna straight off this. I'm not gonna hang around anytime this game's done. I'm over. I'm gonna go lie down for 2 hours, and then, baby, it's college football. And then tomorrow, there are a lot of stuff coming up on the channel tomorrow. There's basketball, There is AFCON. What else we got? The morning show, obviously, and then we got more college football. It's going to be a big 72 hours of sports starting from 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. 72 hours, and we're going to be we'll have about 50 hours of sport coming up. So do join us for that. Can't wait for the Super Bowl. Can't wait for the college football national championship day. Oh, once they both done, then we can start getting more into the NBA. Get into the NBA more, get into the NHL more. Then the Super Rugby starts in 4 weeks. Looking forward to that. First game of the season for us is going to be Drua against Mona Pacifica. So guys, do join us for that. Of course, we're going to have more Man United, Champions League finals, Euro League finals, FA Cup finals. It's all going to be on the channel, baby. 6 minutes to go. Here we go. Oh, I thought Arsenal were in. Six Nations as well, men and women. I can't wait to see that Six Nation. And England, France, good teams in the Six Nation. That should be interesting. The men's Six Nations should be good this year. France, England, and Ireland battling it out for the title. Then of course we've got this new Nations Cup in rugby coming up. We've got the World Cup, the Winter Olympics starting like in about 2 weeks time, 2 or 3 weeks time. That's going to be major. I'm going to actually take a week on holiday there just to do the Winter Olympics during the day. You know, the downhills, the giant slaloms. I'm going to do all that stuff. I'm going to have a ball doing the Winter Olympics. Because everybody knows I love my biathlon and my cross country. And the ski cross. I love the ski cross, man. The moguls. And of course the whole Winter Olympic, the ice hockey, my Swiss will be there. I saw that the Canadians and the Americans all sending very strong teams from the NHL. So we're going to be really good, man. Got a lot to get into. Vern will do some stuff in the evenings. I'll do more in the mornings. Then we'll have all our regular shows. This is a big year for the channel. Real Madrid 1-2-1. Okay, thanks for that, Yanre. How are you doing, Yanre? I haven't spoken to you one-on-one like that for a while now. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Yanre is also another very nice young man. So, 4 minutes to go. Guys, well, how do you rate this game? I don't think it was the greatest game. I would have done that. I would have said there's got to be a relegation game. You know, countries like Spain are coming up, and Portugal and Romania, and Wales are not that good at the moment. I'm not a fan of leagues where there's... Look, I love the American sports. It's totally differently built up. But I do like relegation. I like that pressure of that. You can't just go through a season and lose everything and then, I'm back next year in any case. You know what I mean? Don't like that. And I was very much surprised with Georgia. I like them a lot. Not this weekend. Oh, we got this weekend. Next weekend. Next weekend, yes. No. I think it's the weekend afterwards is the Rugby Sevens. I think it's in Hong Kong, right? Or in Singapore and Hong Kong, somewhere like that. So I'm looking forward to that. The Rugby Sevens, I enjoyed doing that. But you don't know, because it still could be, anybody could still score here. But I tipped 3-3. I would have preferred a 3-3 than a 0-0. No, there's a lot of the smaller nations are coming up big time, man. I would also like to see the rugby championships go from 4 to 6 teams. You know, add in a Samoa in there, or a Fiji, or a Japan. No, I wouldn't say cuck game. The goals are missing. I think it was okay. It was okay. There was a lot of good scenes. But this is what you get when two good organised teams play against each other. I mean, Alisson has had nothing to do that has bothered him. Liverpool had the best chance there when it was, I think it was Conor Bradley that hit it on the post, on the crossbar. I think Liverpool had the best chance of the game. But it's not over, you know. And if you're Arsenal, you're still 6 points ahead. And I mean, Arsenal, you should be happy because you know Manchester United is going to beat Manchester City in the derby in 2 weeks' time. So your gap will be even bigger. But we'll see. Oh, that's a foul. McAllister, he's going to get a yellow card for that. That's just stupidity. Yeah. Well, you see, rugby. You know where the biggest growth is in rugby? Is because I think of the sevens. The sevens has helped rugby a lot to promote the sport, especially there at the Olympics. And now you've got teams like Spain coming up. I saw it at the under-20s. I mean, we were in Italy when the under-20s won. You saw teams like Spain doing well, Portugal, Georgia, Uruguay is doing well. You know, I like that a lot. Kenya is doing well in the sevens as well. You know, that's good for the sport of rugby. Is Arsenal going to nick it? I said Arsenal would nick it in the last minute if it stayed 0-0. Watch now, Arsenal score. Telling you now, Arsenal's going to score. Oh, header now. But Portugal and Georgia are doing good in the real rugby's game. You can't always have this. You got to. The USA, Canada. You saw it with the women's rugby World Cup was phenomenal. It's good. It's good that more teams come in. You don't want all the. It's always going to be New Zealand, South Africa. Oh, good save. Now Arsenal with 1 or 2 chances in there. 4 minutes added on. Yeah, but look, if they have a, I've heard they wanted to up the sevens next year to add 4 extra teams into every competition. Look, you've got to grow it. You've got to grow it sensibly. You can't just put in a lot of teams because you don't want a lot of walkover games. But with sevens, I think they're on the right track. I mean, I'm quite surprised that you don't have a team England or a team Scotland. You have a team GB, which is very surprisingly for me. Arsenal looking for it now. Don't foul him. Oh, it's actually, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one being a foul on Konate. I understand Gabriel Jesus' frustration when he's half the size of Konate, and Konate is supposed to be... Konate is holding the shirt of Martinelli as well. See, the ref only sees the front because he only sees Jesus holding the front, but Konate is holding the back of the shirt. I wouldn't have called that. I just let them play on. That's a 50-50. If you both hold him, keep on going. Another 2 minutes to go here. I think Liverpool will be the happier team going back with a draw here. I mean, a draw in Anfield's not a bad result. A draw in the Emirates is not a bad result. Oh, I think he did his... Oh, Conor Bradley, I think he just did his ligaments. Can't watch that. That is not good. I think Conor Bradley just did his ligaments trying to clear that ball. Oh, I hate to watch that. Can't watch it. Guys, I'm going to take a sip of water. What the hell? Martinelli gets a yellow card for fight. What the hell's Martinelli's problem? The kid is definitely injured. What the fuck is wrong with you, Martinelli? The ref will add the time on. But you know, this is footballers. They're actually sports people with less IQ than most other sports people. It looks like it. I wouldn't want to get into a fight with Konate, because Konate would knock the shit out of every Arsenal player, because he's a monster. That doesn't look good. I don't want to see that again. Martinelli's an idiot. Yeah, the guy's coming off on a stretcher, man. I think I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. They're showing it again. You guys, I'm watching this one. I don't watch it like that. I'm looking at the beautiful green screen here. That is terrible, man. Why do you need to show that shit 3 times, man? That ruins the game. I don't understand Martinelli. Then Jesus should be sent off. Check this out now. Okay, I don't want to see the injury again. Okay, he goes down. Fine. That's all good. What the fuck is Martinelli doing? Martinelli should get a red card, man. That is embarrassing. Martinelli, you're an embarrassing individual. The kid is fucking just destroyed whatever, his ankle or his knee, and you pushing him like he's play acting. You're such a worthless slob, hey. You're in my shit book for now on, Martin. Oh, fuck, look at him. He looks like an idiot already. Nah, that is not right, Martinelli. I went to med school. I saw it straight away, man. They call me Dr. Vic on this program. No, it's not his best moment. If somebody's play acting, all for it, slap the guy around. I don't care. But I mean, why would he go down like that? I mean, that is... So they're going to add another 4 or 5 minutes easy onto this game. Don't understand that. There's no sportsmanship anymore from these footballers. I mean, the fucking footballers don't know what the word sportsmanship means. They lie, they cheat, they spit on the field, they sweat, the ref. The corner, they can't take a corner without putting the ball outside of the semicircle there. A throw-in is over here, they take it over there. It's unbelievable. No, he didn't. No one injured him. He injured himself. He injured himself. Corner here for Arsenal. Man City will enjoy the draw. That is true. So will Aston Villa. But it's not over. I can see a goal coming. I have a funny feeling. Madueke with the corner. Why is he taking so much time? And then they complain to the ref when the ref blows the whistle. Footballers are just not very intelligent people, let's be honest. So this is big here. But you got Van Dijk and you got Konate. Look at all the pushing and shoving going on. Oh, Gabriel had the chance to head that one in. He misses it up. He had the chance. Oh, you got to put game, set and match. It looks like it. It does look like it, huh? Oh, look at what is Arteta doing? He's trying to take a shit on the field. Oh, it is done. It is 0-0. Oh, what are you complaining about now, Arteta? Fucking stop complaining, man. Now, I would like, if I was a ref, these guys would be in big trouble, man. In big trouble. Half of them would be off by half time, man. But hey, so Arsenal could not take advantage of Man City, Aston Villa all drawing. So they draw themselves. So the top 4 all drew this week. The big winners are Brentford. They climb up the table. Game over. Guys, listen, it is 11 o'clock. So in 1 hour, in 2 hours and 15 minutes, join me. 4. Whoa, let me plug that, man. Let me plug that. needs to be plugged. For the college football playoffs, Ole Miss against Miami, I'm off. I'm going to rest. See you guys later, man. Ciao, ciao.